Join me as I challenge myself to whip up the crispiest chicken spring rolls for Iftar in 2025. Today, I'm excited to share with you a recipe that's sure to become a staple in your Iftar spread. These crispy chicken spring rolls are a game changer. And I'm not just saying that because they're ridiculously delicious. They're perfect for snacking, perfect for sharing, and perfect for satisfying your cravings during the holy month. One of the biggest challenges people face when making spring rolls is achieving that perfect crispiness. You know, when you bite into it and it's just crunch. But sometimes they can end up a bit soggy or greasy, and that's just disappointing. Another common issue is the rolling technique. It's easy to get frustrated when your spring rolls don't turn out neat and uniform. But don't worry, I've got some tips to share with you to help you master the roll. A lot of people also struggle with the right filling to wrapper ratio. You don't want it to be too full, but you don't want it to be too empty either. And let's not forget about the flavor. Getting that balance of spices and seasonings just right can make all the difference. But don't worry, I'm about to break it all down for you, and by the end of this video, you'll be a spring roll pro. Okay, so let's get started with the ingredients. You'll need some boneless, skinless chicken breast, onions, garlic, ginger, soy sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, and some chopped scallions. For the wrappers, I'm using spring roll wrappers, which you can find at most Asian grocery stores. You'll also need some vegetable oil for frying. First, let's prepare the filling. In a food processor, combine the chicken, onions, garlic, ginger, soy sauce, oyster sauce, and sesame oil. Pulse until everything is well mixed and the chicken is finely chopped. Then, heat up a tablespoon of vegetable oil in a pan over medium-high heat. Add the chicken mixture and cook until it's fully browned and cooked through. Let it cool before we move on to the next step. Now it's time to assemble our spring rolls. Take a spring roll wrapper and place it on a clean surface with one corner pointing towards you. Place about a tablespoon of the chicken mixture in the center of the wrapper, leaving a small border around the edges. Brush the edges with a little water, then fold the bottom corner over the filling, followed by the sides and then the top. Make sure to press the edges together firmly to seal the roll. To fry the spring rolls, heat up about 2 inches of vegetable oil in a deep frying pan over medium-high heat. When the oil is hot, add a few spring rolls to the pan. Don't overcrowd it, and fry until they're golden brown and crispy. Drain the spring rolls on paper towels and serve hot. That first bite, oh man, the crunch, the flavor, the texture, it's like a party in your mouth. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you take that first bite. The crispy exterior gives way to a juicy, flavorful filling that's just wow. To recap, the key to making these crispy chicken spring rolls is to get the filling just right, to master the rolling technique, and to fry them to perfection. Remember, it's all about the balance of flavors and textures. Thanks for joining me on this culinary journey, guys. If you've had any experiences with making spring rolls, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more Iftar recipe videos. I've got a delicious one coming up next.